Jessica was giving birth, Laius was waiting anxiously to find out the gender of his child. Begging the gods for a baby girl, he talks to a nearby servant.
I hope it's a baby girl.
Sir, wouldn't you want a baby boy to carry on your family's name?
That is absurd. A little girl would be so peaceful and delicate. She would be Daddy's little girl, and every time I saw her, she would melt my heart.
My lord, without a baby boy, your name cannot be carried on.
That is absurd. Go fix your Costa.
Oh my God, Jocasta's having the baby! Da-na-na-na! Da-na-na-na! Da-na-na!
Push! Let's go! Come on! Push! 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 Push!
Just as the servant left, Laius turns to see his newborn son. Trying to act excited, he takes his son in his arms and weeps. Jessica thinks these are tears of joy, but little does she know her son's fate.
Isn't he perfect?
Perfect.
He has your eyes and nose.
Oh yeah.
The look of a great leader.
No!
Laius hands off baby Oedipus to a maid and storms out of the room. Jocasta, being exhausted from giving birth, does not have the energy to chase after him. Instead, she sends the servant that just made her tea to go retrieve her husband.
You there!
Yes, madam?
Go find Laius and bring him to me.
But my lady...
No buts. Go get him.
Okay.
The servant searches all over the palace and grounds looking for King Laius, but only comes across a prophet.
Excuse me, have you seen the king?
No, my friend, I have not. I am blind.
Oh, excuse me for not noticing. May I ask who you are?
I'm a blind prophet, wandering the dark, lonely streets looking for some word.
The king's wife just gave birth to a baby boy. You should come and read the baby boy's future.
2 days after tomorrow's eve, meet me by the 100-year-old tree, forcing north.
But sir, will you know north from any direction?
My birds will guide me.
Parting ways, the servant bumps into the king while trying to remember the information the prophet has given him.
My lord, I bring you wonderful news.
Well, spit it out, son.
The famous blind prophet was wandering through the grounds and wanted to tell you your son's prophecy 2 days after tomorrow's eve, facing south by the 100-year-old tree.
This is terrible. You need to cancel.
Why, my lord? It will be great fun.
I polished my swords on those days.
But sir, this is a chance of a lifetime.
I already know my son's destiny. Go with Jocasta. I don't need to hear this.
You make no sense. Just come with us. Do it for your son. May his prophecy is different than you think.
Fine, I'll tell Jocasta at supper.
Waking up on Oedipus's third day of life, Laius can hardly hold himself together. He was jittery all day to the point where Jocasta was extremely concerned and would not let him carry Oedipus to the prophet. Walking up to the south side of the tree, all they see is a stray dog. Laius starts yelling at the servant for lying about the famous prophet that turns out to be a dog. When the prophet hears the commotion, he yells to come to the north side of the tree.
Dope! I told you the north side. Now for the child.
Sir, please tell me that my son will not murder me and marry my beloved wife, Jocasta.
Stop talking crazy.
Ma'am, I'm afraid he is right. Your son is destined to kill Laius and marry you. Do you not attempt to stop his fate? The gods will find a way to make you suffer if you do.
Not listening to the advice from the blind prophet, Laius and Jocasta have the servant take their baby son out into the wilderness to be killed. The servant, not having the heart to kill a baby, smashes Oedipus's ankles and then is later found by a servant from another state.
You poor, unloved baby. Never had a chance to even prove your daddy wrong. I wish I could care for you, but there's just no way. I will lay you down. Here, only smash your ankles, so don't move. Hopefully, a kind soul will find you and take you in as their own. Here goes nothing.